out. How robust is the insurance regime in Nigeria? How robust is it?
When we talk about insurance in Nigeria, we do have insurance. It's part of the, something that should have generated a lot, if the country was working. But I'm not sure whether the business is insured. And if the business is insured, then that means, they will have to file, insurance damages on that property. But from what I was told after we sent some individuals to do some inquiries, the motorboy and the driver has run away. I'm not sure whether the government, especially the Ogun State governor, would have the capacity to trace back who actually owns that tanker. If the tanker is insured to cover the cost of what has happened, but looking at what has happened in the past, it will automatically mean that this is just another business that have been lost, apart from a sorry from both the government and the Petroleum Tanker Association, that probably will not want to take responsibility, apart from blaming the road or probably the driver for negligence of the road network. Looking at that particular road, you will expect that even a kind of a petrol tanker like that should not be driven in a very bad shape road, but eventually it did, and eventually a business was lost. Excellent hotel plus some other businesses within that area, and this was on Saturday afternoon when the call came to me.
It is sad because those of us here, we look at investing money, resources, and our expertise back home, so that at least once you do that, you are able to provide some job opportunities for other people. But if the insurance industry and government cannot see to it that things like that are put in place properly, now when you're going to invest, there's a tendency that you're just going to lose. And we know that we take risks in businesses, but when the risk is so, almost 100% risk, then why do you, bother to, venture into such investment in that part of the world?
Well, we tend to have been told lies that Nigeria is, I was just reading that even, which I'm going to be touching on later on, the UK aid to Nigeria. And, we've always been given that impression that, Nigeria, or as it is the, the most, populous black nation in Africa. But as an example, the brother father that traveled from Maryland to the United States of America had a tour business as well in Nigeria. But his own case was different because, Mr. Luagbenga and Rachel Okpadele and another individual that were eventually killed by the terrorists, even after paying 5 million naira. He was also a Nigerian that invested in Nigeria, had a small hotel business in Ogbomoso area in Oyo State. But he was kidnapped the same day he arrived in Nigeria. Even after 5 million was raised by the family to get him out, he couldn't make it out. The question is, what is the role of the government? When we talk about the government, not literally the federal government, because the federal government is far away from what is happening in each of the states. That means the job responsibility is now the state government. As an example, in Ogun State, where this fire incident occurred, you'll expect that the governor, Dapo Abiodun, will put the measures in place, when it comes to the road network, within his own state. Just as Makinde, the Oyo State governor, will make sure that security is available to protect business owners as well. But these two governors are just as the same as the 36 governors that are probably not accountable to anybody at home, apart from now that they are more interested in the next election that, like we always say, that's if an election will hold come 2023.
Wow, listeners, it is start ready. You can live in an Upland Studios. I'm actually here, 18 minutes past 11, and let's go to some of the other stories.